Well. Look who it is. It is. Oh my gosh, your camera froze the second I pressed. It's stuck on the 3. You're stuck on 3. Why are you stuck on 3? I want to be alone in your apartment. Oh, there it goes. It caught up. Okay, well, hello, everyone.
Not the song.
It froze during the transition. Oh, thank you, Kate. My stream overlay alerts are not firing and haven't been for a while, and I don't know why. Does the layer fire as well? Okay, layer fires, but I don't know why. None of my Teens in Space wasn't fired either. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning RPG. I'm Matt. This is Leia. And normally it says I'm Leia. This is Matt. But I'm doing it today because I don't want to be alone in an apartment. If you sing it like that, it sounds like Blink-182.
It sounds kind of like that. Are you going to be singing that lyric the entire time? I can't wait to tell my boyfriend about this.
Yes, because when you were singing it,
punk.
When you were singing it, it sounded like Nickelback. And I was like, Leia, you look a little.
I don't want to be alone in an apartment.
I don't want to be alone in an apartment. I don't want to be alone in an apartment. That's how it sounded for a bit.
You're killing me.
Exactly.
This is
because you sung it kind of slow, and I was like, "Oh, this
the problem is
you remind me of living in an apartment."
The problem is the lyrics are really fast, and I have a hard time singing along to really fast lyrics.
Oh man!
So they all just get jumbled up.
I love fast lyrics because my brain's very satisfied, like nailing them. So like at karaoke at PAX, for example, I need to hold on. If I need to turn off my replay into my ears, it's fucking me up. Oh, now it's too quiet. I'm gonna put it back. I got used to it. My ears got used to it. The karaoke at PAX, we were doing a bunch of that, and Macklemore came on, and it was like Thrift Shop or Ceiling Can't Hold Us with those bits that are like, when you give it a little beat, got a great white shotgun, and it's got that really fast cadence.
Yeah,
but I fucking love singing that in the car. So as long as I had the lyrics on screen, I was like, I can do it.
Yeah, if I can see the lyrics, I can sing along to it. Yeah. My problem is like I only partially know the song because I've only been listening to the playlist on and off for like, a year or so. I'm not as familiar with this music, and that song very rarely comes up.
Also, as someone who doesn't live alone in an apartment, it would be much harder because it's not written for us.
Yes, exactly. I don't have to worry about living alone in an apartment.
Yeah.
And then dying.
Why is Discord just keeps like slowing down and freezing a little bit, but you're back now. No, it's doing it again. Fuck me. Is it doing this old chestnut? You know how every now and then it would just like freeze and freeze and freeze? All right, I'm going to swap your window and the painty window. Hopefully that fixes it. That was our age old. There we go. Because we don't want to live alone in an apartment.
Good morning.
Good morning. My phone died, so I had to restart. I hate the new Discord so much. Discord's new?
Oh, yes.
Is there a new Discord?
The mobile Discord changed.
Oh, I don't really use it.
Hate it. Big Leia, little Matt.
Big Leia, little Matt. Okay, that's now up there. And that is down there.
Ooh, I should make Matt listen to this song.
Is it I Don't Live Alone in an Apartment?
No, it's not. It's not Apartment. It's called Severed Hand, though.
Well, hold on. Let me just I need to pull up a certain discography because Wongy, thank you so much. Oh, also a hype train. What the hell?
Hype train is it's incoming. It's incoming.
Yeah.
Soon.
Well, that's right. Okay, I know why. Because it's like I think December's got like 30% off cheering and 25% off subs.
Oh.
I thank you everyone for doing. Let me put on music first. My brain's yelling at me that I don't have background noise.
Music.
Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you, Wongy. I gave it to Pixel VDM. Ooh, we love Pixel.
Yeah. Good bean.
I love Pixel. Such good bean. Oh my goodness.
Oh, thank you, Hogan.
Oh, and Hogan cheered. Thank you.
Fun fact, Hogan won one of the prizes, and I just... Ooh. Also, Hogan, update for you. That is getting sent out shortly. I think you're overseas, though. It might come just after Christmas because the postal service gets all fucky-wucky.
I've been meaning to mention something, by the way.
What?
That I forgot to mention last time we streamed.
What?
I'm over 100K beans.
Fuck you. No, why? Well, you have to do it too. Why was my immediate response? Fuck you. I don't
know. You did this to me, Matt. I'm here. I'm only here because of you.
You know you do it. Then it's both of us, right? Like we don't get to say one of us does it.
No, I know. I'm gonna be that asshole though. I'm gonna do it at the beginning of a stream, so we have to drink out of clean paint cups.
Ah, you smart. Okay, so also want to see this? I was talking about this on I think it was Band of Badgers. I went on their Christmas party a week or two ago.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was talking about this. This is one of those like kids fidget poppy toys. It's like $2. Okay, so hear me out. If you have paints you don't want to contaminate your wet palette with, pop it in there, and when it dries, you can just pop that bad boy out.
I've seen that. That's so handy.
It's a kid's toy. This is a little pineapple, and I just pop them out. So I've been putting my speed paints in there because the speed paint gets all the metallic flecks inside the sponge if I do it. And the speed paint metallics, I've got more fucking beef with because they are, while they are good paints, they are shitty to have on hand because I busted open another fucking dropper bottle because the pigment sticks all in the top. The pigment, when it's unmixed, sticks all in the top of the thing. And then when you try to unblock it, it feels unblocked, and then it's not unblocked, and then you try to drop it on your wet palette, and it explodes everywhere, and you have to clean it up and salvage the rest of it.
I hate that.
Thank you for following Strata Miniatures. This is exactly a kind of day that we're having.
This is our energy. This is our energy.
You know what they say?
I feel like,
you know what they say?
What do they say?
I don't want to live alone in an apartment.
Oh my god. I have to clip that at some point.
Yeah.
And send that to my boyfriend because it's his song that he's put on that playlist. All right, I'm zooming this out because.
While I remember. Hello, Strata.
No!
Well,
an
today
idiot.
I've been painting too much contrast paint. I've been feeling that I'm sick of it. I'm sick of painting contrast paint for a little bit. So I'm gonna go back to regular method of just base and layering and stuff. And I've got a Salamander's Terminator that, it's already mostly base coated. So I'm gonna hunt down any uneven bits and clean that up, and then continue on with that.
Happy first chat, Strata miniature. All right, I'm gonna actually
I'm not gonna continue that
do
bit.
something.
It's gonna be the whole bit for the whole day.
Is it? All right, and also we're doing a shorty. It's gonna be a shorty today.
Shorty stream today.
Because I'm so tired. And cleaning. I've dusted places that I've never dusted in like 5 years.
Oh my god. Okay.
I know
it's taking me 10 minutes. I'm putting on this new album by L&L Covers. I'm gonna put on this Metal Red, a Pokemon Red and Blue cover album, and it's done by our good mate over at L&L. And
I love L&L.
And he made a banger theme song for Teens in Space. I'm gonna put that on first, actually. How do I go to his discography? There it is. Oh, his most popular song coming up right now on the Split Party Radio. This is Teens in Space Get to the Spylux, the original theme from our show.
Yeah.
Is it going?
Love it.
There it goes. Oh yeah, put that in my ear holes as well.
Strata Miniature is 4 models away from a 2K army and the end is a sight. I
love
that. That is
fucking impressive, mate. That's so good. Oh, this song slaps so hard.
It does. It super does.
I know how biased I am for the song because it helped do the thing, but shit, man, nailed on all fronts. Anyway,
it's stupid good. All right, I have a quick question.
Yo,
do I paint female hunter or male hunter today? I did both of their faces off screen.
Are you gonna do witchy for?
So I've decided I'm going to follow this box art. So looks like female's got a red coat. Hey, what?
No, sorry, I was reacting to Chad say 8th 2K army.
Oh. I thought she said hey. I'm like, what?
I really like those
What's
minis.
up?
Did you? What did you end up doing? You did sword pistol in the end?
I ended up doing sword pistol.
Yeah, because I remember we had the vote in chat on that.
We did, and I think I'm gonna hit this with the mirror stuff.
Oh, okay.
It looks so good.
Oh, Baron had the other day Baron was talking about the mirror stuff. He was when we were in the badges thing.
Oh, this stuff is so good. I love this stuff.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's freaking awesome.
You know, it's not really a sword thing. If you have that on armor, you should totally sponge some Rhinox hide on there to make it like chipped. Be look nice, because the dark contrast of the brown against the super bright of that mirror color.
Oh, that could be really cool.
You could even get a really nice crisp highlight of just the metal. So if you put like a dark metal on the sword, and then you only edge highlight with that mirror paint, it would be like sharp. Sorry,
Ooh,
1 sec. It would
that
be.
That is a good. Oh man, that is so cool. That would be so cool. Did he airbrush it on? Airbrush which?
Hold on, is this L&L singing the Starlight Brigade? It fucking is. That's cool. I think I've heard this before. Is it a brush on?
It's a brush on. It like auto levels itself. It's magic. Actually, you see? Oh, here we go. Here's a great example. This is my Joan of Arc. Actually, I totally forgot I finished her. But this is like legit. You can see the reflections in this mirror paint. It is so metallic-y. Cat hair. Like, I didn't realize that I finished this. What is that? Oh, that's where that was. Interesting. There we go. So yeah.
I still love
It doesn't-
how
it's-
mirror that is.
It is incredibly bright and shiny. This, because of the way that this is made, it is like a brush on. It is, however, like you need like mineral spirits or like a soap detergent to get it out of the brush. It will not come out with just regular water.
What metallics do you use, Strata? Because I love painting metallic, but I always find that I can never get it the way I want it to look, even though like it could just be like the photography tricking me, and mine does look like that type thing. Because I run across that a lot. I need to have.
I found that whereas most paints, like, I don't know, there's like shelf life of like paints.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure all of my citadels are going.
Metallic paints have a much shorter shelf life.
Oh, okay.
Because that was the problem with one of my. It's actually the reason why I quit painting my my tank. One of my. L&L covers. Woo!
Yeah, I tipped him off that we were listening to his business.
Shenanigans.
I was like, we're listening to the good stuff because I've got Starlight. He's got a Starlight Brigade cover and it's on right now.
Nice. But my
I don't know how stream safe it is.
For my sister's army.
Yeah.
The Retributor armor. I'd only had it for a little while, and it went really bad and chunky and gross.
See, my Retributor armor has been very good the entire time, but like my silvers aren't. I just feel like the silvers, I can never get a good
silver. Is very hard. Is very hard for silvers. I've noticed that, like, I think the only one that I've never had a problem with is Lead Belcher.
Lead Belcher sucks. Fuck YouTube. I'm already not monetized.
Okay.
In fact, we
Male
have
hunter,
okay.
Female hunter.
So I got a beef to pick with that. It's like we were not monetized on YouTube, then we were monetized on YouTube, then Logan Paul fucking happened, and then we were unmonetized on YouTube, and we've never been monetized since. I gave up on YouTube monetization because we make more money everywhere else other than there. Fucking YouTube. It also goes on a stream VOD channel, so it's like safe for the main channel anyway to like that we don't do that.
That would be gorgeous. Strata Miniatures. Do a candy red Necron army. That mirror paint would look so good as the undercoat. It would. And if you got like a really nice red to go over that, love it. Love it. All right, you want to know what? I'm going to go with the female. No, I'm going to go with the male because I've got to fix her hat later, so. I have to do that off screen because I have to try and I painted her face and her hair, and now there's like a bunch of paint underneath the hat. I'm going to need to do that.
Oh, Leia, you still there? Leia? Hello? Hello? Leia? Oh, Leia. Where'd she go? Hold on. Hold on. I'm just alone sitting in an apartment. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
What was that you? Was that you or me?
I thought you heard me.
No. But your camera froze as well, so I couldn't.
Oh, okay. I at some point when I picked something up, I must have cut myself because my finger was bleeding. I looked at my finger. I was like, I have to go get a Band-Aid, and I just left. I am always spawning more overlords. Always. I think I've been spawning overlords since I got Discord. Which it's been a while. Ow, that hurts. Look after your fingy. That's okay. I only need it for everything.
Okay, your camera is being a poop. Camera being a poop.
It's okay. We don't need to see me.
We always need to see you.
No, we don't need to see me.
We need to see. I want to see Leia.
You can see me all the time. Nobody panic.
Oh no! Don't! Oh my god! I nearly pressed delete channel. Oh, that's why. Fucking. All right, there it goes.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
Why these? Why these? Why these?
Is this paint just dead? Is this paint dead? No, it's not. It didn't.
What? Oh. Discon? Recon? Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna make all of the faces while no one can see me.
Oh. Hey, there it goes. Ah, love you seeing my fucking overlay window. There it goes. There we go. Ooh. I think it's because you're on the Discord window. And oh my god, where's my mouse? Okay, it's because you're on the Discord window, and because that one's the one that freezes at the moment for some reason. Hello, Fort. Hello. I'm gonna put on the new Metal Red album now as well, and I'm just gonna play it in order because it's probably gonna slap. Oh yeah, it does. All right.
Man, I love having to do this.
Oh. Get out of here. Oh. Thank you for subscribing if you can still see this if the ad's playing while you're watching. I think I fucked up my mic settings because I can hear room noise now. Either that or it's...
I mean, I've always been able to hear your thing go off.
Oh, really? Maybe it's because I'm playing it back in my ear that it's annoying me. I'm just gonna pause that.
Son of a... Oh. Be careful with pointy objects, kids.
Oh! What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
So, this piece of dried paint just licked me in the face. Okay. So my, what is this? Flayed One Flesh will not close anymore because it's got a bunch of dried paint in the back of the fucking pot. I love dropper bottles. I love dropper bottles.
Okay.
This is painter. Paint maintenance. Painter maintenance. Ah, damn it.
Oh.
Got it. See this. This is keeping my pot from closing.
Oh, I do that all the time. I have to get like a knife around. I don't have a Citadel pot near me. My contrast paints are doing that really annoyingly, and it is. Oh, I've never taken off that before.
Close. You can see the little red spot where it beamed me right in the face.
It got you. Wow.
And I also stabbed myself in the thumb.
Oh, we are we are not tabletop category for stream. Thank you for pointing that out. Got some Warham today.
Psh.
All right. Well, Terminator. Dark
Hey, we
green.
did. This is tabletop RPGs. That's. I am
Kind
painting
of.
this for my fantasy game. This is for my fantasy game.
Yeah, while true, the Warhammer category for us does perform better.
I'm just saying.
I know. I literally only keep it on that instead of art because I noticed that we get like more people being like, oh, what's this stream? When we do it.
I just have to like try really hard not to paint the ground. Cause I thought I was being smart by like
Doing the base first.
oh, I'm gonna do the base first.
Oh, you put the tufts on? You've sealed your fate, my friend.
I've sealed my fate.
In fact, you might
have.
want to just take it off the base.
I don't even. I'm not talking to you right now.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Sometimes encouraged.
I should probably paint the other stuff first. Ah, fucking shit, fuck.
So, role-playing question. When you're DMing, you ever have a character that when they turn up, they don't even have to do anything, and it pisses off your players? They're like, fuck, I want to punch them so bad. Like, them being here makes me upset.
No.
As in a way that's like good, like in a way that's like, this villain. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to listen to you monologue at me. I want to punch you in the head.
Oh wait, hold on. An NPC.
Yeah,
NPC?
not a player. Yeah. So what did I say?
Sorry, I misheard. Yeah, I thought you said PC.
Oh no, an NPC.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have a new camera. This is my new camera from the community.
Yeah.
I got it last week. This is my new Insta 360 link.
Envy, if you weren't
It's
here,
so
it's
good.
so crazy. Oh no, you were here. It's
Look
anyone who hasn't seen it.
how
Look
oh
at
my god.
It's so crisp. You
Look
can
how-
see airbrush
it's
lines
so
now.
crispy. You can see where I airbrushed it. Look at this boy.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's not the right part. That's not fucking right. Oh, I painted
So,
it to death.
actually, yes. So the answer is now yes. So in one of the games that I am playing, there are 2 titans. And one of them has like really like.
Huh.
Okay, so in this Grecian, I'm gonna give a quick backstory. In this Grecian epic, the race of sirens, they're like bird people. They would, because they're sirens, they would sing songs to praise the Titan Sidon. He's like the Lord of Storms, and like father of the seas, and they love the sea so much that they like would sing songs. And then he was like, I don't appreciate that you're singing all of these songs because you're mocking my glory. And so
come on, mate.
or no, wait, I had that backwards. They built towers first. They built like really big towers.
Yeah.
And he's like, how dare you build towers that were to rival my own tower? And then they sang songs, and he's like, how dare you sing songs you're mocking my glory. And he basically curses like the entire
how dare you do things. Yeah,
how dare you do things. And they're like just trying to make him happy. He's just trying to make this Titan happy, and he couldn't be made happy because he's just a miserable fuck.
Yeah.
So one of my players is playing
dickhead.
a siren.
Yeah.
And it's just, every time Sidon comes up, he's just like, he's got a tood. He's just like, all right, Order of Sidon. He's like, I immediately would like to murder everyone. It's like, there's a statue of Sidon. I piss on it. I cut off his nose.
So Sidon's a Titan?
Like, Sidon, yes.
Yeah.
He's a Titan.
Sidon!
It is, he's very violent about it.
So I've got a sub-assembly holder piece around here somewhere. I don't know where it went.
What am I doing? I'm doing some red. Okay. Titan of being a dick. Kinda, yeah, and it's compounded by the fact that the only other Titan that is in like the main story is his sister wife, Lutheria. Yes, I said that right. They're twins. Sister wife. Sound familiar?
Man, I want to play in a game of Odyssey of the Dragon Lord so bad. Well, if you're free at a certain point, Leia might have something for you.
Actually, so I found out what my next game is going to be.
Odyssey.
Sounds like mythology. No, Modiphius. I think I'm saying that right.
Modiphius?
Modiphius. They just came out, or not just came out, but sometime this year came out with, drum roll please, Raiders of, what is it? Raiders of the Serpent Sea. And guess guess which mythology this is based on.
It's Norse.
Norse mythology.
I fucking knew it.
It's Norse mythology.
It's always bloody Norse with you.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure I showed just as much enthusiasm when I started playing Odyssey of the Dragon Lord.
That's fair. I will pay that. Yes, you did. But it's always bloody Norse.
I like Norse mythology. That's the thing. I'm a mythology bitch.
What the fuck?
I like Norse mythology, Egyptian mythology, Grecian mythology. I just basically like everything that isn't Christian mythology. It's low-key Norse.
I can't find anything I want today. It's fine.
And it is they did say that it is the people who worked on Odyssey of the Dragon Lord are the same guys that worked on this. So I am very excited.
Hey, that's pretty
because we know how much I love, and I could tell through like the art. It is fucking gorgeous. Chemmel, I'll reach out to you when because I'm getting these books this year. This month. When I get my DM payout, I was like, I'm gonna buy me some new books.
Buy me some new books.
I'll hit you up when I eventually start working on this project.
So I speaking of DM stuff, I might be starting a Shattered Obelisk, which is the Fandelver starter set extended version. Which is cool. It's also with a group that I haven't played with in 2 years. They tried to play Avernus, and then they had some like stuff come up, and they had to pause all their sessions because they couldn't. It was like needed a new job type stuff, and I was like, I will never have hard feelings to someone who needs to like save some cash. Like it's not
Yeah.
There's no ill there. So they went away and they came back. They literally emailed me. They're like, hey, can we play D&D again? We like really miss your DMing, and we have a group. Like we've got it's slightly different group now because this couple broke up and blah blah. I'm like, okay, yeah, sweet. And we're gonna play the new Fandelver. So I get to see them again, which was like actually one of the games I did genuinely miss. And on top of that, play the new campaign I've been wanting to play. But I did just finish up the Light of Zarasis on the Spelljammer campaign. Like we're going to keep playing that campaign after the pre-written material, because pre-written material is only okay. You do all of this stuff, you have your Star Wars moment, and then there's like a thing that happens at the end that I don't really want to spoil. But effectively it boils down to like, oh, all decisions, no matter what, kind of lead to this final fight. And it felt a bit like you really couldn't write like just like a one paragraph if you like do the different thing here. Like you have to do this fight. Turns out my group had already avoided that anyway. And then when the twist thing happened, they were just like, oh, well, we kill him. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. You can do, and the combat that was supposed to be like now the big final boss fight confrontation was grapple check, stab, dead. And I was like, well, that's how that goes. So more or less, like they were like, it's a good thing we did the big fight prior to this, because otherwise this campaign would have just been very like fizzled out. It would have just fizzled out with no like big finish. And then there's like this whole thing where someone's supposed to like sacrifice themselves at the end, and if no one does it, an NPC, if they're still around, does it instead. But if you don't have any of these NPCs, basically one of your party members just has to die. And I'm like, look, that's fine. It's like a big heroic send-off, but we know that these characters are going to want to continue post this because that was our plan from the beginning. So randomly just having one of them die feels shit. In any case, the Artificer circumvented the entire thing anyway, so no one died. But it felt a bit like, yes, this is cinematic, but no, it's not cinematic in a way that's satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, it's shitty.
The trick to winning Fandelver is to pay lower level mercenaries to do it for you, says Envy.
So I wanted to ask Chemel a question, because Chemel said, when I tried to run Odyssey, I also felt like I had to change stuff. I think most of the adventures don't have enough hooks, and the hooks aren't even linked very well. Yeah. Did you run it with, did you choose to do the epic paths? Because I've noticed that epic paths giving the players, so in Odyssey, there is this mechanic called epic paths. It's essentially the thing that is a pivotal moment in your character's development that makes them who they are. Like you're a demigod, like, oh, you have a god blood in your heritage. You were cursed for some reason. A dragon killed your entire family or destroyed your village, and now you want revenge on dragons. Those are specific hooks, and they give throughout the story, they give you hooks to kind of pull it into the story. Yes, I did. They were all super helpful, but I had to mess with them slightly and basically use them to intertwine my players' histories and fates together. I mean, that's what they're used for, is like pulling the players like on top of just saving the world, because, you know, who doesn't want to save the world? Here is a hint for solving your problem. Here's how to break your curse. Here's how to confront the dragon that killed your family. Like leading them, kind of giving them little crumbs throughout the campaign to make them want to continue to move forward. Other than just being like, maybe you shouldn't let these two titans murder everybody. How about that? Who'da thunk?
My blood type is God positive.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like an STD. I'm sorry. You have been chosen by a deity. They're like, fuck, I wanted to farm grain. Oh! I gotta go on an odyssey? Fuck.
I love it though. It's such a good mechanic.
Yeah. I saw a really good TikTok about a chaotic evil character type. I think I saw that while I was getting ready. Actually, it was basically like I want to play a chaotic evil character. The DM's like, hold on, you need to get the party's consent. Is this the right group for it?
I saw this.
And they're like, no, hear me out. I want to play a warlock, celestial. They're like, oh, and then they did like a role play of it, and it was like, I want to murder the village. I want to murder the village. If you do that, I'll take your powers away. They're like, I mean, may I please start an orphanage and donate my entire life savings to your organization? Oh, why, thank you. That's very nice of you. Yeah, don't mention it. And the god's like,
let's see. So, for example, Pythor's story is like difficult to make the player say, "Oh, hey, this isn't my business." You also need to mess with it a bit to make sure his story makes sense, and all the players start to get annoyed with Kyra. I made Kyra like incredibly likable and very helpful, because like she's a little bit sus, and you're like, why is this person just following me around? And every once in a while, when they got into a tight spot, I would be like, Kyra arrives, and suddenly everybody feels like they just got the benefit of a long rest.
Is Kyra like one of those gods of fate type things?
She's the goddess. So basically Kyra, like, you meet Kyra and she's like, oh, I'm just a poet. I know the Oracle, and the Oracle is chosen you guys, and I'm just like here.
I'm just here to make sure all your shit comes true.
Yeah, I'm just here to make sure that you do the thing for the Oracle, and then I'm going to take you to the Oracle. But then Kyra is also the goddess of music and trickery.
Okay.
So, trickery, bard, some weirdness. You get a lot of so with Pythor's the god of battle. He's kind of that, like, if you don't help me, I'm not going to give you the information that you need, because he's got a bunch of information that you need to continue the story. Kyra's a mischief god, but when I ran the game, she's deliberately acting stupid, like she can't act like a 007 god under the nose of the... Yeah, like, I just was like, oh, I just love telling stories, and I'm just here because you guys are the Oracle's chosen, and I'm gonna write your epic. I'm the person who's gonna write it down. I mean, how can you resist me? So I just made her stupidly likable and very suspicious, and no one decided to check me on that. I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna just let this weird lady run around with us. She's sort of helpful. She has I have a bunch of alcoholics in my I call them alcoholics, not quite, but they're like, we need wine to function all the time. And I was like, oh, hey, look, a cask of wine comes out of this bag that clearly couldn't have held a cask of wine. I'm just like, I'm just gonna charm my way into my players' good graces.
You just have an NPC give the players what they want, even if it's even if it's mild things.
It's like you gotta make her sus, but not too sus but helpful.
Yeah.
Is what I've come to find.
They can't be sus in we're fucking with the party way. Tiniest of travelers evening from the US and Australia.
Ooh, hello.
Lockie, this fucking album slaps, by the way.
Chemmel, if I ever decide I'm gonna run that campaign again, I will let you know, because it sounds like you need to be on the receiving end of my fantastic DMing skills. I unpromptedly complimented myself. Look at me. I'm so good.
Look at you go.
Look at me go.
Doesn't count towards the
God,
future one.
I'm obsessed with this red. You know, I'm just like riding a high because I kicked the crap out of my players last night, and it just made me feel so good.
Sometimes that does feel good, hey. Slap them around a little bit.
Well, so there is like a save the princess kind of situation, and they decided to negotiate. They're like, we're gonna negotiate, and we decide we want to have a 5-on-5 fight with this army that wants to sacrifice the princess. And I was like, are you sure? Because they're gonna bring their best 5, and it's you guys, and you're level 4, and they're like, we could do it. And I kicked the crap out of them. They eventually won, but I knocked them around a bunch. And I was like, yeah, guys, actions, consequences. Good morning. Oh, Chemmel did redeem compliments and says, Matt, now you.
Okay. I've been pretty like low energy this last week and a bit, so it's hard, but I'm proud and happy that I was a good enough DM for a group to go on pause for like 2 years and still come back and want to play with me and hire me to do their next session now that they've basically regrouped and consolidated their party. And I really, really like their group, and I feel proud that I made such an impact that they want to play with me again.
Oh.
Also, I didn't have to grandfather
awesome.
their rate in. They were like totally happy to be like, we'll pay your current rate because it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
And I was very happy with that as well, because that's always a thing. It's like grandfathered rates are different, because I know that if I still play with my very first DMing group, and they're on definitely the lowest rate out of all of mine. Like, I've raised it basically to cope with like fuel costs and the money I lose out of the game, but they definitely still pay the lowest. But I know if I was to update them to my latest rate, they wouldn't play anymore. So it's like, how much do I enjoy their game versus just making like a $20-30 extra dollars?
That's like, so I've been talking about how when I'm done DMing our friends game, our Saturday game, and my partner takes on DMing our friends group, our regular friends group, he was like, I'm thinking of taking on a second start playing game, and I think that's going to end up being the Raiders of the Serpent Sea.
Nice.
Depending on how much I really like that book. But I have a feeling I'm gonna really like it. It's got a Jormungandr. It's got a Jormungandr.
Even if you don't, a second game never hurts to have like a little bit more coming in, and also like you can try out campaigns. Yeah,
and I thought like it was a lot of time getting stuff set up, but now that like I've got a VTT that I like, that I'm pretty versed in right now. I've got a Discord already set up. I would just need to add channels for a new game.
Yeah, nice.
Like it's a lot of setup in the beginning, but like once you start getting things going, then like it just rolls.
Yeah.
Like right now, my Odyssey of the Dragon Lords game just rolls. I can just throw stuff in, and it's great. I love it. So I.
Oh.
During the week sometime.
I lost you for a bit there. Sorry.
Oh, I was saying that it's 2.5 hours that I gotta give at some point in my life, apart from like my prep time. But have you still lost me? Am I still?
I lost your camera. I'm pulling it back.
Oh, okay.
But I have your voice.
It's all good, Kate.
There you go. Got you back. I gotta go to the toilet really bad, so I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. I saw your thing, Chemmel. I'll get to you after streams. Oh, I should probably wash this red. I'm like skipping ahead. I told Matt this is the first time that I am like doing box paint. So this is an experience. There's gonna be a lot of brown on the back, it looks like. We have to use a different brown for some satchels and stuff. It's like all this. Although don't get me wrong, I love this like dryad bark brown. We're just gonna coat everything back here. And we can change up colors later. Boop, 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 boop. I am kicking myself. I wonder if... wonder if I could just like cut these shrubberies down so they just like look like short grass. Alright, we're gonna see how much I hate this. Matt was right. Go figure. Just like... make it look like real short grass. So just like cut in an upward motion, right? That'll make it look kinda not horrible, but also short enough for me to see. Oh, there's all gunky with glue. This'll be fun. I'm gonna try this at home, kids. Use scissors with an adult supervision. There's like a big chunk of glue in this. You can't get out. Oh, you wanna know what? I think we're just pulling this out. It looks like I've just completely destroyed this bush. Oh, yep, there it goes. Alright, well, I got other bushes. I have some other shrubbery. It's just these boots are so flat. Like, the boots that these guys come with, it's like if I put terrain on after, it would just completely cover their boots, and that just doesn't make any sense to me. This is what I get for basing. For the first time, I based something before I finished it. What a goob. Alright. It's because I was worried about, what was it? My Sisters of Battle. I'm worried with my Sisters of Battle that they didn't end up having bases for the longest time. And I just didn't want these guys to end up like that. But... Alright, well, I learned my lesson. Matt was right. Sure, he'll love to hear that. Sneaks in and puts a whoopee cushion on Matt's chair. Oh, gosh. Hello, Baron. Nice to see you. Just hanging a boot. Let's see. Oh, I should wash this. I should wash it. Oh no, I need this brush. Where's Recklin Flesh Aid? I feel like this is not quite their color. Where's my... Red is like a really red one. Really red. You'd like... I mean, I feel like a psychopath, but maybe if I do some contrast, like, watch it up. Hey, Nerd Witch! Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. We're just doing a quick paint. My co-host has had to run real quick, but he'll be back with us soon. He is painting some salamanders, I believe. I'm doing some cool witch hunters. Doing...
Sorry. Oh
hello,
my god, we got a raid.
Just in time.
Hello.
We got a raid.
We got a
You're
raid?
just
Hello.
in time.
Hello, Raiders.
Yeah. I was
Nerd Witch,
just
hello.
talking to him. Hello.
Oh, Baron's here? And life?
Yeah, Baron just
Life
came
happening?
in.
Oh. My belly is upset. I don't know why.
Oh no.
Witch hunters, get out of here then. Oh, yeah. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
Leia's a certified witch as well. And
I
has
am a certified witch.
They're contained. These pigments are witch containment.
It is, yep.
They've got the sigils inside the pigment.
It's actually funny. So I keep meaning to put this little baggie back. You want to know what made me feel really good when I went to PAX?
What?
I brought this little baggie with me, and you want to know what this baggie contains?
Drugs.
Rocks!
That is...
I put in my pack stuff a bunch of rocks to help me.
I
to
know
make me
that's
feel
very
better.
witchy of you, but part of me is like, fuck, you're so dorky.
I went through and like when I was packing my stuff the night before I left for PAX U, I was like, all right, I need stuff for like self-confidence and some like good vibes. So I picked out all of the rocks that I could put into this little baggie. They do have to get re-cleansed, so I have to, that's why they're still sitting on my desk. But I put rocks in my stuff so I would have a good PAX. And you want to know what I did?
Had a good PAX?
I had a good PAX. Baron's also a witch. Yeah, witches unite. Matt doesn't know. He's just a him.
My shiny math rocks give me enough nat 20s that those are my power.
All right, Matt, you weren't here.
That's not my thing. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I know it's not your thing.
Yeah,
I'm just messing with you.
What?
I said I'm just messing with you. I know it's not your thing.
Yeah.
But I did want to say, you weren't here, but I admitted you were right. Do you notice anything different
Don't fluff
about
my
this
ego
miniature
without
now?
telling me what it's about. What's going on here?
Do you see what this miniature is now lacking?
No, it's the Discord's doing a bullshit, but it's lacking.
It's doing its bullshit.
It's got pants on.
It's got pants.
Oh, it's got the grass. It's lacking the grass.
I pulled the grass off.
I didn't want to like be smug about that when I was like, oh, that's gonna be
it's
such
totally
a
fine.
pain in the ass to paint.
Nope. I was doing that. And I was like, you want to know what? This is not gonna work.
Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate ones.
It's all good. I tried to trim them back and I was like, ooh, yeah, this is not working. I think this one is gonna stay. I don't think this one is gonna be too much of an issue. I've already kind of painted around it. I think this bush is fine. The other bush, not fine. Damn bushes.
Damn bushes.
Damn bushes. I think I don't want to go like ham wild or buck wild. Ham wild? Oh, I gotta run, raid and run. Gotta do a guest spot on another stream in about 15 minutes. Oh, go take care of yourself.
Thank you for stopping by.
Snacky.
Thank you for entrusting your community with us. We will only corrupt them a little bit with our bullshit. I hope you stop around a bit more. I would love to see you if you are joining us for the first time.
And good luck on your stream.
you're joining us for the first time, we do this. I mean, it may change next week because the holidays are happening, but we do this every Thursday morning or Wednesday night in Australia and American times. I don't know what time it is in England. However, we do some painting, we do some crafting, we do all the stuff. On Tuesdays, we're just about to wrap up a Teens in Space 6-episode campaign. You should stop by and watch that on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. AEDT, or check out our VOD channel to catch up on the Teens in Space chaos, because that one has been very fun, and it's been a great time. Just past midnight in the UK. Damn. That's late. I mean, I'm always up at that time, so it's not late for me, but it's late enough for people to need to go to bed for work and all that. Don't make yourself too tired. Teens in Space is hysterical. Thank you. It's fun to run.
Told myself I was going to buckle down and watch that this week, but I had stuff come up. But it is on my list of things to listen to while
Hey, it'll nearly be fully bingeable soon as of next week. Because we'll be donezo.
True.
I pulled the cliffhanger for the finale episode the other night. What day is it?
Ooh.
Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Well, it's Wednesday, but it's also Thursday.
Yeah. Pulled that cliffhanger, and they have to work it out and fix it by the end of next episode. Ah, a nice green.
Fuck every cop that ever did his job.
Okay.
Meep, meep, meep. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, 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 meep.
What are you listening
We're just
to?
painting. I'm not. Listen, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
You being weird.
I'm not. What?
Are you living alone in an apartment?
I'm being weird. No, I'm not living alone in an apartment. I have 2 partners in my apartment.
Are you living alone in your apartment?
It's such a sad song. Why you keep quoting it at me?
Is it a sad song?
Yes, because it's about dying alone in an apartment and not being discovered until, like, not having anybody to discover your body until somebody comes looking for your rent.
Oh.
If you listen to the whole song.
Nah.
Yeah, it's I don't want to be alone in an apartment, or I don't want to die alone in an apartment, undiscovered until they come looking for my rent.
Oh.
Change the locks and roll me up with the carpet. Isn't it sad? It's a sad fucking song.
Yeah. It also sounds vaguely anti-capitalism, which I like. Because they're coming only to check on the rent.
Yep.
And I'm about that.
What? You mean my folk punk is anti-capitalist?
Yeah. As the adults would say, we're no good for society to listen to this bullshit. It'll make the kids turn to drugs and stop paying my rent. Don't know why adults is bane to me today, but...
That's who they are.
Well, the adults are the bane of the world. Ah, that's a good one. I like that. What is an adult? That's so true. What even is... The boomers. It's the boomers. I say this, I'm 30, I'm 31. I'm like, oh, the adults. The adults. What I mean is...
It's people older than
rich
us.
dickheads.
Rich dickhead. I mean, you're not wrong. Right.
Ah! I'll blow you up, adults.
Oh, you're just what was that song that I was just listening to?
I want to stuck in that apartment.
No, I don't want to die alone in an apartment. Undiscovered till they come looking for my rent.
But yeah, you know, what is an adult? Hell, I'm nearly 40. I'm not nearly 40.
Oh, the song I was just singing was aptly called "Fuck Every Cop Who Ever Did His Job"
Hell yeah!
by the Wingnut Dishwashers Union.
What a name.
It's like one of my partner's favorite bands.
That gives me such a chuckle in name.
Folk punk names are fucking bonkers.
You're listening to that, and I'm sitting here like going like, it's a flugel with a big ol' flugelhorn with penguins from like Tom Cardy and Brian David Gilbert.
Or
Sandra Bullock,
here,
specifically from Speed 2.
One of my favorite folk punk bands' names is the Sister Wife Sex Strike.
The Sister Wife Sex Strike. Sister Wife Sex Strike? Is that like a incest joke?
Sister Wife Sex Strike. I don't know what it is.
Is that just the band name?
Yeah, that's the band name.
That's fucking weird. Oh, Brain Beast raiding with a party of singers, double raid today within like 10 minutes.
Oh man, two
Hello,
raids.
Sean. How you doing?
Hello, Sean.
Sorry. Coming out of me.
Have we ever heard of
plasmatics?
Plasmatics?
My brain says plasma tux. Like plasma fucks, but plasma tux. Doesn't love a good bit of plasma.
22nd century. It's just like plasmatics.
Yeah,
Plasmatic.
plasma tux.
Oh my God.
Oh no, he corrected himself. He says plasmatics.
Yeah, that's what I said. Plasmatics.
But the U in the first spelling of it fucked me up, and I was like plasmatux. Yeah.
All right.
Plasma Smut. Make a band called Plasma Smut. I want to see that.
Yes.
That's horny.
Sean says, doing good, folks. Just finished some working on page from Colin Bun. Slowly but surely filling up the army painting mega set on the wish list.
Hey,
fantastic.
Nice. Have you seen? Is that the Fanatic set, Sean, or the regular set? Because you should check out the Warpaints Fanatic. They're about to redo the entire line, but with really high pigment, well-flowing paints. Looks really good. Oh, speed paints. Oh, just nice. Just as nice. Yeah, because I'm really keen to try out those Fanatic paints. If they're as good a coverage as they say they are, that's going to be a game changer. And I reckon it'll be like when contrast paint came out, that everybody's going to be like, oh shit, 2 thin coats is dead. 1 thick coat, baby. I love competition because it means that we get innovation. Mobile phone companies need a bit of that. What song is this? Oh, we nearly at the end? Oh, man, we nearly at the end. Deoxys appears. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm painting off screen, guys. I don't want you guys to miss my awesome fucking camera. Look at this camera work. Look how clear this shit is. You can see my brush stroke.
That's the best joke. It's like, yeah, the camera's so clear. If I could paint on it. Man, that's a fine looking miniature. If I could see it.
Oh my god. Oh.
I suppose it needs more speed paint. Oh yeah, fair.
Just so gorgeous. Soft and sweet. I should have contrast painted, or I should have contrast painted. Should have washed after. Although this should make my like reds like darker.
I think I want to.
Yes.
You know, it'd be a real fun thing to do, to get like a player character of mine 3D modeled and then paint that up.
Like you mean on like
pay
Forge?
a sculptor or pay pay like a custom.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and then
Man, if only
and then paint
you
that
were
up.
gonna be in a if only you were gonna be in a D&D campaign coming up.
Oh yeah.
Man.
I'm not even trying to like spruik anything. I'm just genuinely like, I like the idea of that. Because I have you know Douglas Expliscale, explorer extraordinaire, riding his giant axebeak or giant spider Charlecrane or Charlemagne, and just like a little guy, a little kobold explorer, just being like, what? Like just riding his spider. That sounds real cute, but like a cute spider, not like a yucky spider. Because I hate spiders. A cute spider, not a yucky spider. Like those, like, you know, little jumping ones that are like multicolored? Like one of them.
Oh, little jumping spiders.
One of them little guys that are like rather than a spindly, scary yuck.
Oh, I love jumping spiders. They're so cute.
And then, or like I've got an Aarakocra. I've got an Aarakocra gunslinger named Scraw. And I could have him, and he's got like a modular, his firearm is modular. That like when he pulls out his different firearms, he's basically pulling out the attachment for it to turn it into the other gun.
Oh.
So I was thinking like you could have him, and then you could have all his bits hanging off him. And then the modeler would get to like think up. Well, I mean, I would work with the modeler to be like, all right, this is how this gun will look, type thing. Or Screams at Moon, my Tabaxi cleric. I like them a lot, but they are probably my least played.
He's like running up in here.
Take care, Sean. Gotta go pick up the ham? Oh, man. I've got to do all my Christmas cooking duties up when I go to Cairns on Monday. To see Mama and brother.
Are you going to be going away next week?
Yes, I'm away from Monday. And then I got to work out a way to stream the Teens of Space finale from Cairns. And I think Red or G is going to help me out with that. And then we'll do the finale. And then I won't be back until just before New Year's.
Oh, so we might be going...
I think we'll be away at least one.
I think just before New Year's is... That's 2 weeks, my dude.
Check my calendar. Oh, yeah. We missed 2 Thursdays because I fly back on the Thursday night. So we won't be back. This is the last one for the year.
Oh no! I would have done something more special.
Well, I didn't know either. We can. If do you still need to finish early, we can go We can go regular time if you want to hang out longer. But if you gotta do the landlord stuff, that's also totally cool.
I do have to do landlord stuff. Fuck landlords.
Fuck landlords. Am I right? Gamer Junkie. Hello. We need to hydrate.
Hey! When cats attack. Yeah, I had a cat like run up in the room. Oh man. Dude, look at her. Look at her. Look at this fucking camera.
Man, I'm hydrated. Oh.
Fucking
hydrated.
Oh.
I hydrated so good. Holy fuck.
You hydrated so good.
Oh. That's a lot of water.
That was a lot of water.
That's a lot of water.
That was a lot of water. Why'd you do that to yourself?
Sometimes I have an intrusive thought and I acted on it. And now I'm reaping my repercussions. There's a lot of water in my belly.
Matt.
And I got a coffee all in me as well. I think I've got a liter or so of liquid in me right now.
Oh my god. We're just complaining about your tummy not feeling good.
No, this is hydrating me. It was really hot yesterday.
Y'all, thank you for everybody. I'm just gonna keep saying this because I'm just continuously blown away. Thank you to everybody who donated towards my new camera, and everybody in the community for giving us this opportunity to be able to share our streams and hang out with all you lovely people. Because we wouldn't be able to do this without all of you.
Well, they get a direct benefit from putting in for that when we were, because now we can see your minis crisper than ever.
Now you can actually see what I'm doing.
We could already see what you were doing. It's just that it was less bitrate, so it would be more blurry.
And now
but now we can hold it
up.
Now
I just have to remember.
Now you just got to remember to paint on camera.
No, I just have to remember to paint on camera. I was like, look at this freaking cloak!
And I've painted a hand.
It's very shiny.
Ah, look at that fella. That's a good Terminator handy dandy. Ah,
that's a good hand.
That's just a hand. What's going on here? What's playing now? This is no longer.
Look at that hand. Such a good hand.
That's a good hand. I'm gonna switch over to because we have officially exhausted L&L's songs, and I'm gonna switch over to. I'm gonna switch over to our regular stuff.
Ow! Why do you smell like soda?
Why do you smell like soda?
Ew. Why do you smell like Dr. Pepper? Did you get into something while you're wet?
Where is Korok Forest? I want that song. Ah, that's nice.
Anyways. I have to keep painting stuff brown.
Okay.
Kitty had bath. Yeah, bath and soda, it smells like.
This isn't the song I thought of. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Maybe it's not this one. Either way, it's still good. So you guys, I need a custom mini or a kit bash one, and I need your help with the experts. I love a good kit bash. In fact, I retweeted a meme the other day that's like, I'm going to spend $50 extra on this fucking one mini just for like a piece of part that I need to make it look awesome. And I'm, you know,
That's that person.
That's me. I make irresponsible decisions to make one mini look very good. And when I start my my orc converted looted thing, you're gonna see a lot of that because I've basically got like kits waiting in the wings because I want like individual bits from them. I look at sprues and I'm like, much like when you build a Lego, I like look at the pieces and I'm like, what is the math here? What can I do with this? It's hard because I keep going like, I want to make a video on how to do this looted orc mech, but that's what's stopping me just simply doing it. Sorry, Leia, I gotta bring your camera back.
It's all good. I'm just I was starting to get worried because I think my lead belcher is going bad.
Going bad?
I think so.
You want to hear something cool?
Always.
So I got an email the other day.
Uh-huh.
And they were asking, because we played Wrath and Glory on our charity. I have a feeling it's because we played Wrath and Glory on our charity streams. I don't have a correlation exactly. But we got offered some keys to play Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. And they were like, you can create your Wrath and Glory party in this. And I was like, hell yeah. So they gave us some keys for that to try out.
That is cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. I want to play that soon. I've heard it's very good. It's a combat RPG similar to Baldur's Gate, and it has a good story and good role-playing elements, I've been told. So a 40k version of that? Sign me up. Sign me up.
I can't tell if...
And so I like that, but Jess is gonna have one, and then NATO. I gave one to NATO because he's a good bean and he was playing and helping me run that game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so a couple of us at some point might run Rogue Trader. I know I generally want to play it anyway, and this was like, now I'll definitely play it.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's who makes that? The good fine folk at Owlcat made that one. So if you see this, Owlcat, thank you for chucking those our way. But yeah, I might play that on stream sometime early New Year, and it's a multiplayer game too.
I can't tell if my lead belcher is it this I need to get a lighter coat. Like an what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for?
What's the word you're looking for?
Base coat.
What about your base coat?
I think the base coat that I have on here is so dark that I'm having a hard time.
Oh, is it like not applying
figuring out
smoothly?
Well, no, it's applying really smoothly. It's just like I'm having a hard time. Like, is this pauldron is it still gray, or like is lead belcher so close to the color of this?
Oh, the spray prime.
That like I'm having a hard time telling. Did I get all of the? So, hey, stop that! Did I get? Sorry, this cat is being chaos. Did I get it? Did I get all the spots that need to get got? I just stick my fingers.
Should be fine.
I think I got it.
All right. Oh. I think I need to like sit up straighter at the moment because I can feel my back being like, why are you slouching so much?
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. This desk doesn't help as well because it makes me slouch. Like, I wish it was like maybe an inch or two higher.
Mm-hmm.
I need to build a goblin barbarian riding a snake. I ran a game for my brother and my nephew and a few others friends last week. I loved it. Come play the next one. My gosh. Killed a kobold riding an ember snake. Then he tried to befriend the snake. Then rolled a perfect 20, 2 20s in a row. Oh my god. Holy moly. The Cosmo snake from Knowles's could work as a giant snake. Depends how big you want the snake. Alternatively, I don't know any Warhammer snakes. Yeah, you could get like you could try and find a goblin, like a grot, like from orcs, in like a mount position, like off a bit seller. Because I know there's some in England that have bit sellers, and you can buy like individual grots and things for like a couple pounds a piece, and that way you don't have to buy a whole kit. The problem is I can't buy those here because shipping basically means I have to buy the box anyway. But you being over there could very much work in your favor this way. You could find so you could find a mounted, like a grot that has like the mounting legs pieces, and then size that to like maybe like one of the Knowles' miniatures. Oh, sorry. What did you last hear? I was saying you could find a grot piece that has like the mounting legs, like the mounted legs, and you could mount it onto maybe like a Knowles' snake. Yeah, Grot Skrigwider would work really well. I know that. Does he have leggies? I've got a tiny Grot riding a squig somewhere from the Squig Hog Boys set. Where's he gone? He's gone somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. Trust me on that one. There's a grot riding a squig. There's a grot riding a squig out of Squig Hog Boys set. Got us nothing. What's the nothing? Are we freezing? What's going on?
Unless they didn't catch anything.
From what they caught. I mean, yeah, it's more or less the Grot Squig Rider that I was trying to try and have a look for.
Oh, it's a little steak. It's a little steak for vampire killing.
Song is this Lost Woods? Ah, this is the song I wanted.
Oh my god!
Your guy looks
I just noticed where
so
I was
nice.
painting.
Oh, as in you're trying to paint.
Well, no, I just happened to be painting here, and I looked up at the screen, and I was like,
and it was
it's so clear.
Banging. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. I used a Goblin Barbarian once in the NPC. It was great because you know what happens when a really strong person with a low center of gravity runs into a taller person. Basically hooks their shoulder onto person's legs. Oh yeah, that's funny. That's quite good, in fact.
Is that also a steak?
Ah, the camera keeps going out of focus.
It's certainly steak shaped.
Yeah, then it's a steak. Get that nice brown on there, get a little blood drip coming out of it, and it's great.
Well, this is one that's in a backpack, so...
Well, maybe they got to make the bag look wet then. Put some sauce on there, be great.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, why not? What do you have on your steak?
Meow.
Mal.
Cats be snuggle time? Sorry, it's...
Oh, Chimera Helldrake would be sick.
Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Meow. Hello, mother.
Say hello.
Meow.
Say hello.
Hello.
I'm like, Mama. Is it snuggle time yet? He's my sweet boy, huh? You got kind of a drooly face.
Drooly.
He's a little bit drooly. He's an old man, okay? Leave him alone. It's okay, Catsby. He doesn't understand old man.
I don't understand old
God.
man either.
Why is this what we're doing right now? Catsby. What is going on? Do you want to sit in my lap? Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Like, I don't know what you want. You won't come up into my lap. You don't want me to hold you.
They just want attention generally.
I think so. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet baby. Oh. Really? Nobody wants to see that.
Got a little butthole. Got a little giving him an asterisk.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. This is what we wanted.
Oh, you want to be held like a baby?
Catsby is baby, right? You baby.
Looked into the camera, but his eyes were kind of going two different ways for a moment.
No, his eyes go different ways.
But he looked over and he's just like, "Woo."
No, he's got lazy eyes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought when you were patting him and his eyes just went out of focus for a moment, I was like, man, that must be a good pat.
No.
Must be a really good pat.
He's a good pat. Hey, sleepy boy. Oh, he's sleepy boy. This is what's important in life.
Yeah.
Look at these biscuits. Making some biscuits.
Oh, don't fucking tell me that these shoulder pads are supposed to be goddamn black. Don't you tell me that. Ah! Ah, I wasted my time.
What did you do?
The salamander's shoulder pads are supposed to be black.
Okay.
And they were already black.
So and then did you paint them green?
I painted them green.
Oh.
Fuck.
Making little biscuits.
Oh, goddamn. All right.
You're making little biscuits.
God damn it.
Here. Oh, no, we don't want to be any closer to the mic. Got it. Oh! He like fell. Like half jumped, half fell. All right.
Oh man, we already nearly done.
I know.
I won't see you till next year.
I know. It's gonna be forever.
Oh.
Okay, you can message me.
Not the same.
Huh?
Not the same.
It's not the same.
Not the same.
Yeah, but you're gonna go see your family in Cairns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about my family here?
I know.
What about my family online?
I know.
Oh, I'm gonna
We'll still be here.
I might have missed them.
I'm gonna miss you too. Well, it's only for a little while.
Oh. What do you do when you leave?
Well,
Wait
think
for you
about
to
it.
come back.
That's a joke that we make with one of our friends that we play with on the regular. Because we always see him sitting in the same place, every week.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, when we log off, I just sit here all week and wait for us to play again.
Oh, that's
He's like, I don't actually go anywhere.
Oh.
But it'll be okay, cause we're gonna come back, and we're gonna have a new overlay.
I bet I will also have new minis when I get back, because my mum and my brother were like, what do you want? And I went, little plastic men are great and easy, and I don't really have to think about anything that I want if you get me those. You know roughly what I like out of those. Or you can take me to the store and I'll impulse choose one. Oh, we got Jess the little Christmas grot rider. They got Jess the little Christmas grot rider. And that has like very tiny boxes of Warhammer on the model. And paint pots.
God.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to show you this.
That's adorable.
This model is fantastic. All right, where's my my browser window? That's the one. All right, here we go.
Know what?
So here's the model for one. Here's the model.
Ooh.
He's a little goblin, the black gobbo, because he's the rival of the red gobbo. And where's the actual?
Happy, you got cat hair all over my paint palette.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so here's the Grotmus Git. Oh fuck, I hate this new website. All right, so Grotmus Gits, right? On his model, you can see he's chomping down on. You can actually see he's chomping down on some Warhammer boxes right here that they've painted for the box art.
Oh my god.
Which means, so I can literally see that they've got Terminators there on the box art, and that's an Age of Sigmar box, right?
Uh-huh.
And image number 2, you can't really do anything. It's just party streamer. Image number 3, does this not look like a Space Marine to you right here? Falling out of the sack? A tiny, tiny little Space Marine?
Oh, absolutely.
And these down here are Citadel pots?
Yeah. Yep.
Of paint?
That's what that looks like. Yeah.
And
that's a blue boy if I've ever seen one.
On the back of this one, you can see that they've got the how to paint the model of the Stormcast.
Oh my gosh.
Down here. How tiny is that, right?
That's tiny.
And then there's an image of the base somewhere as well. All right, here he is. Okay. Here it is. This is the image that I wanted. All right, so on the base, there's also like a Sigmar model and a Marine model. So like there's just shit falling out of his bag all the time. And you can see up here, it's like it's coming out of the sack. And then there's like a little Age of Sigmar Liberator down here as well on the ground. How cool is that mini?
Oh my god, I need one of those.
It's only, well, if you find it at one of the discounted places, it's only like 50 Australian, which is like, what, 30
That's
American?
not too bad. Yeah, probably.
That's great. For a model that's like, it's got 4, so you've got the main goblin here, riding a massive squig, and then I counted 3 extra goblins, just kind of like, there's one in the sack, there's one doing a snow angel on the ground here.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucking painting delight.
It just looks like it's just pure fun.
I think that's it. And Jess is getting it for Christmas, and I'm like, oh, I won't paint that. I won't paint that money. I'll paint that little mini.
I think so. I eventually caved and told my partner that I want to get him the Gaunt's Ghosts stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I told him, here's the deal. Because like every time we talk about it, he's like telling me how like some of the main guys die. I was like, of course, it's Warhammer. Like, people are gonna die like crazy.
Yeah, that's just the universe. No one's safe.
And I was like, so here's the deal. This is what we'll do, is I will get you the Gaunt's Ghosts miniatures, and I want you to describe to me a scene
where they've died
in one of the books. No, just like in one of the books, like they're all like really coolly posed with like some cool branches and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I want you to describe some stuff to me, and like maybe I'll like do a cool diorama or something.
Oh.
To like, cause like, what is he gonna do with the with them after they're finished?
I mean,
he doesn't play or anything like that.
It's like he could play Kill Team, I guess, but it's more of a display model, right?
Yeah. Because it's like their specific. And he was like, I would want them painted exactly like they look on the box. And I was like, that is what I will do.
I think that's how they display in the book too. They there's also, if you want another easy present, has he been reading Black Talon at all, or watched the series Black Talon? Okay, so they've released a set of Black Talon models as well. Which is it's So
here's the thing. So he's been listening to the Gaunt's Ghosts like game or books. But the books, you can't find the books in stores.
Oh,
like you can find some of them on eBay.
Don't get me started. I've been trying to find Jess the novels because she's like, I want to read some Sigmar novels, and I'm like, ooh,
they're hundreds of dollars.
What?
So,
what?
Yeah, like the Gaunt's Ghost ones are so rare that like you can only find them on like eBay for like hundreds of dollars.
What the fuck? Because I've been looking for Jess's ones, like Plague Garden and a few others for Sigmar.
So,
and she's like, yeah, you can only find one of them. It's out of print, so it's like $80.
So I found they did a like omnibus of some of the Gaunt's Ghost stuff with some unseen like short stories, and I got him part 1 and part 2.
Oh, that's so cool
for Christmas. I'm very, very excited.
Nice. Well,
Kate, we are doing Okie Dokie. Oh, those are gorgeous.
So this is the leader of the Black Talons is the bottom left, the really fucking badass looking lady with the 2. So this is the Black Talon squad. They've got like a sea elf with them, and then they've got 4 Stormcast Eternals, and there's a series of novels called Black Talon. No, sorry, there's a Warhammer Plus series called Black Talon. They've just released a book of Black Talon as well, and this is their squad. I think it's like 60 US for this one. But they are
those are gorgeous.
Very cool. Like, look at this guy. He's like based off a Minotaur, and he's got a Minotaur-looking shoulder pad. They're rad.
That's cool.
And the lady with that bird has head armor. Okay, if you want Sigmar lore, do you want to read about Stormcast or like others? Because I've got two avenues for you. I looked up this because Jess showed an interest in some novels for Sigmar, and she's getting one for Christmas. Okay, so I looked up the top 5 books, and this was number 2. This one here. I found this one in a game store. It's about 20 Australian bucks. So this one's recent enough that you can still get it for fairly cheap. It's called Plague Garden. It is US $16, Australian 20, UK £9, or Canadian $17, Euros $12.50. If they don't mark up the prices, it should just be whatever's on the back. The Elves and Sylvaneth. I think there's some Lumineth Realm Lords books. There was only one in the top 5. This was out of the Sigmar books. This got rated number 2 overall. The number 1 book is the one that's out of print. It's called Soul Wars. And that's also another Sigmar versus Nighthaunt book. But I'm going to give this one to Jess for her birthday because she's already got one of the novels and we didn't want to start a pile that was unread because it will just continue to grow. So I'm only going to give her this if she's finished the other one. I know that the Orky books are also very good. Like in 40k, you got Brutal Cunning, which also just got a model. Brutal Cunning looks really fun. NATO has been only telling me good things about that one. And the Brutal Cunning main character just got a mini for it. Where's he gone? Here he is. All right, so here's the Brutal Cunning mini. He's got a massive gun and he's got a squig to basically stabilize himself. But this is, what's his name? He's the Gargant Smasher and he's the Bad Moon's boss, Uthak Blackhawk.
That's just a cool name.
Well, they've got a mini for the Brutal Cunning main character if you like that now. You can see my little den of treasures over there. God, what else we got? Yeah. So we got that one. Soul Wars is supposed to be really good. There's also like a Lumineth Realm Lords book that seems to be good, but I can't remember what it's called. But like, you can pretty easily search like top 5 or top 10 Age of Sigmar novels, and you'll get like a pretty good list. I know there's one that's like centered around like the Chaos factions as well, and I didn't look into it because Jess isn't interested, but it's number 3. And I think it focuses on like a Chaos sorcerer trying to like corrupt people. People seem to like that one. How you doing, Leia? Do you need to wrap up? Have you been ratted out? Did you rat yourself out?
Sorry.
Did you rat yourself
I had some
out?
inquiries. What? I didn't rat. No, that's my other partner. I was being asked when I was gonna be done.
Oh, did you need to wrap up now?
I need to wrap up.
No, that's all good. That's all good. I have to run errands and post secret things and do Christmas presenty stuff.
Gosh.
And I got to run a game later, so I also need to finish my weeklies for Destiny because I tried to yesterday and didn't. It looks very good.
It looks so good so far. And I've only done a little bit.
I mean, I painted a total of these arms today. I got a nice solid foundation on bits that don't matter, so you know it's a bit of a write-off for me.
And then I guess I started this cloak. So I had way too much red on my palette.
I like that
why
red
not?
though. It's a nice tone. I'd love
It's
camera
a little
for you. Fuck.
I know. It's a little bit more orange on camera than it actually is in real life. But I will take some snapshots so people can see them and post them in the Discord.
They look pretty good at the moment. Also, if you need to, I'm noticing your skin is quite overexposed. You can manually adjust that down if you need to.
I think it's just because I'm very pale.
No, it's like, well, it's because your skin's like, you know, my skin's very pale as well, right? But your sense is blowing out a little bit. I know that if you drop that down just a tad, you drop it down just a tad, it might solve the orange issue as well.
I think I accidentally closed my thing, so I will remember that for next time.
We can do it not on stream sometime.
Yeah, we'll fiddle with it.
Yes. Where should we take this painting party to?
Ooh, I don't think I see anybody online on my end.
What have I got? I mean, I can see people I know streaming, but no one's painting. You can see Jordan Rasco's doing some stuff in their new studio. They're playing some Lego Fortnite. I can see Mylan Games playing some whatever Once Human is. I can see And then there's 2 channels I know doing some. Oh no, Leia's gone.
I'm still here.
I know, but my thing just froze.
I live.
My thing bloody froze again.
You're like a little wedge.
Where's that window gone?
Cool. Whoa.
There it goes. And you're back. Okay. Oh, I think my internet cut while I was doing all that. I can see most people are doing some stuff. What's in the Warhammer community? Let's raid someone who is doing some Warhammer. Person? I can see us. We're number 6 in the category. Oh, someone's painting Tau. We're going there.
Oh, yeah. That nobody else had a chance.
No one's got a chance. Oh, this looks nice. You don't see us till next year.
Yeah. We're going to be... It'll be 2 weeks. Because... Yeah. Well, I love you guys.
All right, let's...
We'll be back with a new us. We're going to have a new overlay. We are gonna go more colorful next year. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, I'm just making sure that they're not a fuckhead before we go in there.
Cool. Oh, so I'm Leia. So you guys can see me at Sorcerer Sundries.
All right, let's go.
Or Sorcerer Sundry, one Sundry. Where you can see all of my cool painting stuff, the things that I've been working on, lots of Lilith posts because that's all I do. And you can hire me as your DM at startplaying/Sorcerer Sundry.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Hire me to do D&D stuff. I will absolutely play D&D with you, and it'll be awesome. So yeah, that's me.
All right, let's get... I'm Matt. I do the production around here. Hello, welcome. Thank you if you're still here from the raid. We'll be back on Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for our final episode of Teens in Space. Get to the Spylux! And we hope to see you there. Otherwise, those will be the last 2 streams for the year. And we'll be back early January, probably. Like, very early January. We will be fresh out of TTRPG on the channel for a little bit while we plan some more secret stuff coming up. Hopefully I can get all my editing done. I might even do editing streams to literally hold myself accountable and make sure my other show comes out for YouTube. Until then, let's go raid. We're going to raid a new person called Repose. And they're painting some Tau and doing some Twitch recaps. So... show them some love. Compliment their painting because it looks nice. They have very bright blue skin looking like over there. And let them know we sent you. So let's trigger that off.
Oh. Thanks, guys. See you next year.
See you next year. Hope you all have a wonderful holidays if I don't see you. And have a good time with your loved ones. And if you don't, and if Christmas is a hard time of year for you, you feel free to stop by and hang out with us in the Discord. And we can talk. We can just talk.
And if you're traveling, travel safe.
Yeah. I'll try and pop in the Discord just voice channels a few times to just hang out. So we'll see you there as well.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah. I want to play some Rogue Trader, so bye-bye.